friends. Happy weekend. I think it's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. So I think most of you have seen that we had an Augie spotting last night. One of our friends was driving by the house. She tried calling me, but I turned my phone off last night because I just needed to unplug. So anyway, she saw Augie on the front porch and she came up to the door. She was so excited. It was really fun. So anyway, Augie is apparently, he's eating off of our front porch and he's sitting on the neighbor's porch too. We saw him last night, but there's a cat house kind of kitty corner from us. The house is completely vacant, except for this like herd of cats that this lady comes and feeds and stuff every day. And yet I've never really gone over there. But last night we were looking for Augie. There's a giant hole in the foundation of our house and there's a bunch of crap in the basement. Like all the furnishings from upstairs have been moved downstairs. So anyway, it looks like he's holed up in there. And I don't really know how we're gonna get him back. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Marshall's gonna try and disguise the trap. I think we've trapped him sort of once. And so I've read that once you trap a cat once, they're not very apt to get trapped again. And he's pretty smart. So anyway, but not smart enough to come knock on the door. And then I tried to stay up. I am a morning person. I am not a night owl. So I tried to stay up. I made it to like 1 something and then I went to bed. Seriously, having a newborn, like I kept getting up and like looking at the door or the window to see if I could see him on the front porch. I saw the food was gone at like 3:15 when I got up. And so I opened the door and I shook the cat food bag and freaking fart took off across the street. So I'm like running around in the street. Fart. It's like 3:30 in the morning. My whole body vibrated for about an hour after that. So I am exhausted today and it is directly impacting my mood. I feel sad. I feel hopeless. I feel discouraged. I feel like I just want to undo this entire chapter of my life. And I'm just tired. So I'm going to make it a priority to move my body and I'm going to take a nap and, you know, just keep the perspective that he's going to come back. He already has. We just have to get him in the house. So those of you who are like, just, you know, sit out there with a can of tuna, that's a great suggestion if he was a normal cat. He's not. He was a feral kitten that rode home on the undercarriage of the Suburban that we have tamed, and he's super tame as long as he's in the house. But the second he gets outside, he's kind of feral. And he's been gone now for 17 days. So that is going to be a challenge. But we're just going to keep trying. If any of you know me in real life, you know my superpower is consistency and perseverance. And I'm literally a dog with a bone. Like once I have a decision, I will not let go of it. And I'll just keep working at it and showing up and trusting the process. So that's what we're gonna do. Unicorn juice going down the oh shit. That was the wrong cup. Oh well, I was gonna drink it anyway. Anyway, in that cup that I just added my unicorn juice to, let's see, I have put some of my Bach flower in. Today I'm using some different ones. That's a really cool thing about Bach flowers. They're great for all kinds of things. So I'm using Impatience, which is good for impatience. And I'm also using, this is not what I'm using. I'm using cherry plum. Am I using cherry plum? I'm not using cherry plum. I'm using one for self-pity because I'm having a bit of a pity party today. So anyway, which one is for self-pity? Well, that's what's in there. And then I also have some lemon essential oil in my water. So apparently my stuff is going to be quite, where did I put it? I probably put it in a cupboard or a drawer or the dishwasher. You know when you're really tired and you do stupid things? Yeah. So anyways, that's what's happening. Fart is now resting on my yoga mat because he's exhausted from his long night of yowling and trying to escape and running around like a madman. And I saw a recipe this morning. I shared it on my Facebook twice. It is this amazing and delicious apple bread. Holy moly, so freaking good. And it's like literally I had everything. It is flour, brown sugar, regular sugar, baking soda, 1 apple. I didn't have any butter, but I just used vegetable oil and it turned out great. The kids say it's super awesome. So I'm just gonna huff it. I can't eat wheat because it makes my body ache. But I made it for them because, you know, that's what we do as parents, right? We do things because we love our humans. Hi, Connor. Come say hi. Are you excited that Augie's been spotted? Mm-hmm. We can't wait to have him back, huh? Connor was moaning last night. He was dreaming about Augie and he was like, Augie. So anyway, he's gonna come back, but first things first, we're gonna do my workout and then take a nap, and I don't really know. So just, you know, stay tuned. If you have any ideas, let me know. Do you have anything to say?
No.
How was that apple loaf? Was it good?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, it was super good.
What would you rate it?
A 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. Well, at least I'm winning at something in life.
Infinite out of 10.
Infinite out of 10. I felt like Stuart's mom there. You know, Stuart from Mad TV. Stuart. Okay. I am compassionate. I move with consciousness and care. I move with consciousness and care and practice self-forgiveness to love myself as I am with my cats. That is the daily intention. It will go on my fridge. We say with my cats because they're my BFFs. They're really my only Fs. My only friends. No, not really. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my unicorn juice with all the Bach flower and hopefully fix this mood, right? Fastest way to do it. Fastest way is to get some endorphins, right? Just like Elle Wood says, you know, people who work out, what does she say? People who have endorphins don't kill their husbands. That's a good intention for Sunday.